Wrestling fans, we want to welcome you to Cobo Hall in Detroit, Michigan. This is the SSW Superstars of Wrestling. This is our opening contest of the evening and our first SSW Wrestling matchup. As the man from Canada, Owen Hart, makes his way to the ring for this inaugural matchup. A new era of professional wrestling starts here tonight on September 23rd, 1989. Owen Hart, a son of Stu Hart, ready to kick things off here tonight. As he gets set to go one-on-one with former AWA Tag Team Champion Pat Tanaka, former member of the Diamond Exchange in the AWA. We get ready to kick things off for our opening contest here in Cobo Hall, Detroit, Michigan. Owen Hart and Pat Tanaka. And Tanaka gonna pick up Owen Hart for a suplex, but he gets caught. And it's a very nice Northern Lights suplex from Owen Hart. Of course, you see the maple leaves on the legs of Owen Hart, and on his trunks, a representative from Canada with the family in the business, the Harts, Stu Hart. Of course, Bret Hart in the WWF, and Owen has made a name for himself in Stampede Wrestling, but he is now up in the big leagues here in the SSW, and he gets taken down on the mat by Pat Tanaka to kick things off here. Tanaka gonna send Owen, they just bump into each other, and a big backbreaker that takes down the very unexperienced Owen Hart. Owen, though, nice arm drag takedown. He is very quick. One of the best high flyers I've seen. I've seen videotape of this guy. And he can definitely go. But right now, Pat Tanaka is taking him down to the mat. And there's a big kick right to the back of Owen Hart. Oh man, got caught with the crucifix. Pat Tanaka unable to go for the pinfall there though. Owen gonna drop his weight down and catches him with the neck breaker. And we talked about it, the high flying Owen Hart gonna go to the top rope and drop down an elbow. And here's a cover 1, 2, and a 2 count only on Pat Tanaka. Owen Hart gonna, oh my, drops him down on top of his head, and now Owen Hart got Tanaka in the middle of the ring. He drags him out and he turns him over. Submission maneuver here. Tanaka with everything he's got trying to hold on. And somehow Tanaka rolls through and he kicks Owen Hart right off, and now Tanaka's got Owen Hart against the ropes, and slingshot maneuver that caught him right across the top rope. Such a dangerous maneuver, and there's the Sabat kick. This one could be over. But look at the fight, and Owen Hart is getting up. Tanaka, oh my goodness, just drops him down with the power bomb. Here is the cover. 1, 2, oh no. One count only, and Owen is going to kick out. Oh man, takes a knee to the face, and Owen Hart is in trouble here. There's a shot to the knee of Pat Tanaka, but somehow Owen Hart kicks him off. And Owen Hart with a kick of his own. Picks up Tanaka and drops him across the knee. Owen Hart drop kicks him into the corner. But Tanaka flies out and catches him with a monkey flip. Owen, the arm wrench, taking some down. Owen Hart trying to wrap him up. One. I thought Tanaka was in the ropes, but he got him, and that's 3. And Owen Hart picks up a huge win, the biggest in his career, an upset win over Pat Tanaka. Well, there was Owen off the top rope. And this was the pile driver. One of the most dangerous moves in wrestling, the Sabat kick from Pat Tanaka, but it wasn't enough. Nor was that dropping power bomb. Another look at it. But somehow it was Owen who got the roll-up victory. And the win, and wait a minute. Pat Tanaka, not happy with that. And he's got Owen Hart back inside the ring here. Pat Tanaka is still going at Owen Hart. The referee trying to call him out. And he's just choking Owen Hart out here. Well, we got more action here on SSW. The referee's got to get this thing under control. Pat Tanaka. And ladies and gentlemen, we gotta take a break. We will be back with more SSW wrestling. This is Out of Control. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in the Cobo Arena in Detroit, Michigan, as Doug Furnas makes his way to the ring. Doug Furnas has been competing in All Japan Pro Wrestling in the Orient. The chaos continued as we went on break there. Owen Hart attacked by Pat Tanaka after getting the biggest win of his career. And Owen Hart did walk out on his own 2 feet. He was assisted by the medical team, but he walked out on his own. And there will be more between Pat Tanaka and Owen Hart in the future. In the SSW, we can guarantee that. Pat Tanaka will definitely be getting a fine for that, but we are set for our second contest as Doug Furnas in the ring awaits his opponent, Kendall Windham. From the Lone Star State of Texas, Kendall Windham. Who has been competing in Florida Championship Wrestling and all over different organizations all over the United States, has made his way to Detroit, Michigan for this contest on our inaugural SSW wrestling program. There we go. Doug Furnas going to take Kendall down. 1, 2, and a winner to roll up. And Kendall Windham almost got him right there, a 2 count. And these two going for pins. The owner of the SSW, Tom Watts, has made it clear you get paid more here in the SSW to win wrestling matches. There is a winning purse and a loser purse. And the winners get paid the big bucks. Such a rich history here in Detroit. The Sheik and Farhat for years ran big-time wrestling here in Detroit, and right here in this arena, Cobo Arena. He had the rights to run this arena exclusively for so long, but after closing its doors, the WWF Vincent Kennedy McMahon has run shows here, and of course Tom Watts, the owner of the SSW, friends with Vince and has worked out things, and we are exclusively here. There will be an announcement somewhere on this program for upcoming dates here. Sometime next month there will be another show from right here in Cobo. And there's a big drop kick. Doug Furnace, one of the best drop kicks in professional wrestling, and he caught Kendall Windham right on the top of the head, and I thought that was going to be it for Kendall. Doug Furnace, a big strong man. He did strongman contest at one point. Kendall got a fight out of that one. And he catches him with a neck breaker. He is a powerhouse, but his drop kick is a beauty. One count only, not going to keep Doug Furnace down like that. And sent into the ropes by Kendall. Both men run right into one another. And Kendall Windham again with the neck breaker. Going to take him down to the mat. Kendall Windham's got him by the face here. That's that claw. And Furnace is in trouble here. Somehow, though, fighting out of it from underneath. And sent hard into the corner. My goodness, a drop kick, though, that caught him spot on. Oh, he went for the drop kick a second time, but this time Kendall blocked it. And he's going to send the powerhouse into the corner. He could be setting him up for that superplex. If he hits it, it'll be all over. He's got him hooked, and there's the superplex from Kendall Windham. And that's going to be it for Doug Furnace here tonight. And no, Doug Furnace kicks out. I can't believe it. And Kendall making a mistake here. He should have stayed on him, but he went towards the crowd. Neck breaker again. No, he got shrugged out. And he gets caught. This is a submission maneuver. And Kendall's in trouble here, but now it's Furnace who makes maybe the mistake, and he lets him go. Now Doug Furnace flips him over, my goodness. The head scissors maneuver won. And Kendall Windham manages somehow to kick out. Both men kicking out of each other's big maneuvers. But the powerhouse is actually going to the top rope, unlike Doug Furnace here. And he went for the crossbody, but he got caught. And there's a nice a backbreaker. And only a 2 count though, and Doug Furnace is still in this, and you see Kendall now fighting with the referee. Kendall Windham off the second rope. But he misses and he gets caught. Again with the drop kick. And there it is again. He spikes him down. And here's the cover. 1 and 3. Doug Prince, your winner. There was the picture perfect drop kick. Doug Prince got caught in that claw and was lucky to get out. And somehow manages, after the superplex, to continue on. But Doug Prentice nonetheless fights him and gets the win. And there we Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get back down to the ring as the SSW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament begins right here tonight. Awesome. Mike Awesome. He has been wrestling in Japan, known as the Gladiator, as he makes his way to the ring here for this opening contest in the SSW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Our first look at Mike Awesome. And he is a big, nasty competitor. But he will have his hands full as he takes on one of the favorites for the tournament, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. Davey Boy Smith will be doing double duty here tonight on our first SSW wrestling card, as he will be featured in our main event later on here tonight as he teams up with Bam Bam Bigelow. But right now he has a big monster in front of him, Mike Awesome, and a chance for the SSW World Heavyweight Championship. A roll-up right up the block. And the British Bulldog trying to take down Mike Awesome quickly. But Mike Awesome kicks out, and look at how big Mike Awesome is. The British Bulldog, one of the biggest superstars here in the SSW. And Mike Awesome towers over him. And like I said earlier, Mike Awesome, in the United States goes by that name, but over in Japan he is known as the Gladiator, and he has been making quite the name for himself, quite the impact over in Japan. And he has an opportunity to be the first ever SSW World Heavyweight Champion, but he's got to get through this man first, who takes him over with a suplex. Does the British Bulldog. Bulldog with a nice clothesline that takes him down. And the Bulldog's gonna pick up Mike Awesome. What an impressive suplex and a cover. Mike Awesome able to kick out. It would definitely be the biggest win in Mike Awesome's career to knock off the British Bulldog in this opening matchup of the tournament. The Bulldog, a tag team primarily wrestler, changing over to singles competition here in the SSW. Look at the strength from Mike Awesome, a power bomb type maneuver, and he's going for another one on Davey Boy Smith, but Davey Boy rolls through. My goodness, the strength. And the Bulldogs got Mike Awesome up a second time. How impressive is that with the suplex? And Davey Boy, off the top, drops down the elbow. And Mike Awesome now staggering to his feet, but he gets caught. And there's the power slam from Davey Boy Smith. 1, 2. Forget about it, the British Bulldog will be the first competitor to move on to the second round of the SSW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Impressive strength from Davey Boy. My goodness. And there was the running power slam. And will we be seeing more of the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith later on here tonight in our main event? But wait a minute, speaking of our main event, he takes out the referee. It's Ron Bass. Ron Bass will be involved in that tag team main event later on here tonight. And Ron Bass taking it to the British Bulldog here. And he's got Davey Boy up, and there's a power slam of his own. And he's got the claw on Davey Boy Smith, the referee, back up. He's got to get him out of here. These guys will continue this later on here tonight. More SSW when we... More action here on SSW Wrestling. And this is Coquina Maximus going one-on-one with Billy Jack Haynes. Nice takedown by the big man, Coquina Maximus. He is a monster. Flips him right out of the corner, and he's going up. And Coquina with the headbutt. And that could be it for Billy Jack Haynes. A 1 count only and a kick out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have just gotten word that on October 14th, our next big super card, there will be a rematch between Pat Tanaka and Owen Hart. That match just made official by Tom Watts. As we build to another big show next month. Ooh, there's a big clothesline from Coquina. He's gonna slam Billy Jack into the corner again. Ooh, he went to splash him up, but the big man gets taken down. Russian side leg sweep from Billy Jack Haynes, and oh my, taking him to the canvas. Hits the ropes, and he's got the big man down. Billy Jack Haynes with a neck breaker, and he seems to be in control. He snap mirrors him over. Picks up the big man, and he's got him in a bear hug. Too close to the ropes. He wants him up. And he's got him. He's got him left. Can the big man escape? He's in trouble here. Fighting with all he's got. But he can't get out. And Billy Jack Haynes makes short work of Coquina Maximus. There was the bear hug. How did he get the big man up the strength of Billy Jack Haynes? And nobody can get out of that hold. And that was all she wrote for Coquina Maximus. More SSW Wrestling when we come back. Welcome back, wrestling fans. It is now time for tag team action, as the Fantastics make their way to the ring. And wait just a moment. Here come the Nasty Boys. And they're not going to wait. The Nasty Boys taking it to the Fantastics. Wasting no time, this thing is broken down. And oh my, on the floor we gotta fight. And we gotta fight in the ring as well, and now Brian Knobbs out of the ring going at the Fantastics. Oh my goodness. Things have completely gotten out of control here. Brian Knobbs attacking Bobby Fulton over on the floor, but Fulton trying to fight back. Then he throws him down. Oh, but Brian Knobbs takes him on the concrete. And look at this, oh my goodness! Plants him on the ground out here. Picks him up again. Then he slams him down. Tommy Rogers looking concerned for his tag team partner. And this matchup is over. It's a count-out victory for the Nasty Boys. That was, oh my goodness, he planted him. And the Fantastics never got out of the gate. Well, Tom Watts has got to do something about this, but nonetheless, Brian Knobbs, Jerry Sags, the Nasty Boys pick up the victory. Well, the following contest will be an SSW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament match, where the winner will advance to take on the British Bulldog, who advanced earlier on in the night. This should be an outstanding contest. Danny Crawford makes his way to the ring. He is the tag team partner of Doug Furnace, who we saw successful earlier on here this evening. They have been making a splash in All Japan Wrestling with their technical style. But he will have his hands full with this man, Chris Adams, WCCW superstar. And these two are going to get right at it. Crawford and Chris Adams know what's on the line here. A massive opportunity to move on in this tournament to crown the first ever SSW World Heavyweight Champion. And there's the bell that is sounded. Chris Adams hasn't even taken off his jacket. Nice snap suplex from Adams. Chris Adams has had an unbelievable feud and world class with the Von Erichs. And while he's been here in the United States, Danny Crawford has been over in Japan looking again for himself. There's a spin heel kick that takes down Gentleman Chris Adams. Shot to the midsection. Both of these guys like the mat wrestlers, a swinging neckbreaker. And Crawford has made his way out onto the apron, but he's going to get pulled in the hard way by Chris Adams. One count only there early on in this one. Oh my goodness, what a shot at another one. Pounding away, but reversed. Second rope. Sunset flip, couldn't hold on for a cover. Oh, look at the arm drag from Adams. But oh, look at that, a right to the eyes from Danny Crawford. Go behind, he gets caught. Another go behind. These two really putting on a display of their abilities here. Crawford gonna slap things down and drop the knee across the face of Chris Adams. Look at this, just hammering shots to the face. The aggressiveness of Crawford, but once again reversed. And oh my goodness, a clothesline in the corner and a cover by Chris Adams. One count only. Going for a belly to belly, but that is reversed as well. And once again, a knee right across the face. Oh, nice go behind submission maneuver here. But somehow Adams spots out of it. Hammering shot to the back. And now Adams going to place him up on top here. Second rope suplex. Picks him right up. Should have went for that cover, but he gets that insecurity kick to the side of the head. Cover one. 2 count only, and Crawford kicks out of it. These two, what started out I thought would be more of a mat wrestling matchup, has turned into a fight. And there is a clothesline that'll send Crawford over the top rope and to the floor. That is not a disqualification here in the SSW. Oh my goodness, into the ring. Right out here on the floor. And there's a DDT on the floor. And we're at a 5 count. And somehow Crawford is getting up to his feet. Oh, Adams talking to the referee. He wants him back in here so we can finish things off. We're at an 8 count. And that is very close to ending right there. Go behind, nice suplex by Chris Adams. And look at this submission maneuver. Crawford in trouble here. And he effects, but he picks him up. Another DDT, and both men are down. Draping over for the cover, referee, 1. 2 count only, and Crawford is still fighting on. Crawford has been lacerated from that DDT viciously on the floor. I don't know how he is still going in this one. Drop down from Alex. Super kick. They caught him with the super kick. And somehow Crawford kicks out of it. These two really laying it all on the line, and the referee might need to get in there and take a look at this cut. Crawford is in very, very big trouble right now. Oh man, he is really busted open. The referee allowing things to go. This is tournament action. Superplex from the top rope. Another once again. Going for a slam, but Crawford blocked it. Russian leg sweep. A hammering shot to the back. Went for the clothesline, but missed. Oh, running neck breaker. And now Chris Adams might be making a mistake here, taunting to the crowd. Shot to the back, pushes him off, super kick. The second time in the matchup, referee 1. And somehow Crawford kicks out again. Chris Adams does not know what to do here. He has hit him with his best shot on 2 different occasions. It's again. Somehow Crawford's still in the stand. He's going to the face, gouging at the eyes, hitting him with everything that he has. Good look at the busted open face. With Crawford on now. There's a hammering elbow to the back of it. Up to right to the face. To Adams, but Crawford looked like he just passed out there. And there's a super kick. Another cover. And finally, Chris Adams. And then Chris Adams got a cut on the top of his head from that back elbow. But Chris Adams still fights out of what started out to be a technical match. This was the hardest hitting match of the night so far. These guys really going at one another. Insecurity that took him down, but it was the 3rd super kick that brought this match up to an end. Yeah, Chris Adams doesn't want anything to do with the referee trying to look at that cut. But Chris Adams will go on to take on the British Bulldog. Well, it is now time for our main event here tonight. We saw Ron Bass earlier this evening attack the British Bulldog after his first round tournament match. This will be a tag team matchup for the ages. Ron Bass has promised a tag team partner worth all the hype. We know that the British Bulldog's dream tag team partner, Bam Bam Bigelow, but who does Ron Bass have for this main event matchup? Well, it's time to find out. And how about it? Former member of the Four Horsemen, former member of the Brainbusters and the WWF former tag team champion, Arn Anderson, is Ron Bass's dream tag team partner. The crowd almost going quiet. I think they're shocked that Arn Anderson is here in the SSW. Former WWF and NWA competitor. And here comes the British Bulldog, Baby Boy Smith, already advancing in the SSW World Heavyweight Championship tournament earlier on tonight with a big win over the Gladiator, Mike Awesome. And he is not alone. Bam Bam Bigelow. The big man from New Jersey. He's been on the tag team end with Hulk Hogan. Knows a little bit about tag team wrestling. He has been over in Japan and back here tonight at the Cobo Hall Arena in Detroit, Michigan for this main event tag team matchup. Dream partner tag team match. Ron Bass and Arn Anderson against the British Bulldog and Bam Bam Bigelow. Our main event, and it starts in right where we left off earlier with Ron Bass taking down Davey Boy Smith. Choking him here against the top rope. One count only. The Bulldog is not going to go down like that. He did have a matchup earlier on here tonight, pulling double duty on this inaugural SSW Supercard made by Tom Watts. Remember, fans, we will return to Cobo Hall Arena on October 14th. The SSW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament will continue on that program. The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, and Chris Adams have already moved on to the next round. Who will join them, we will find out. Those matches will be announced soon. Bulldog monkey flips Bass, finally fighting back here, dropping elbows on the big man, the former Florida Championship holder. And in comes Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow literally tattooed on top of his head. He is a scary, rugged-looking individual. And you talk about a guy that knows tag team wrestling. I don't think Ron Bass could have got a better tag team partner than Arn Anderson. Oh, look at this. Bam Bam trying to fight off. Oh, no. He goes down. Arn Anderson with a stiff shot hits the ropes. Oh, ran right past him. Bam Bam catches him, picks him up, and slams him down with the foot. Both Ron Bass and the British Bulldog with great picks for different reasons. Bam Bam Bigelow, one of the biggest, strongest, scariest competitors in professional wrestling, and Arn Anderson, a tag team expert. But I don't think anybody here in the SSW can act straight with Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, nice move by Arn Anderson, and that's going to force Bam Bam to make the tag to the British Bulldog, who hits a clothesline. Oh my goodness, another one on Arn Anderson. Picks Anderson up and slams him to the canvas. Ron Bass is in, he gets caught. Then taken down by the Bulldog. The British Bulldog's got him up for the power slam, but Ron Bass locked in and hits a power slam of his own. Referee needs to get him out of there. Here is the cover. And somehow the Bulldog is still in the sting. Bam Bam Bigelow back on the apron, looking to make a tag here. You know the Andersons like to break you down by body part. The crucifix by the British Bulldog, but he can't hold on. Just picks Anderson up and slams him back down with a canvas. Anderson drops down the Bulldog. But, oh my, catches up. And the referee needs to get Ron Bass down. Oh, Bass comes off the top. First the spine buster by Anderson. Here is the cover. 2 count only. And both men make a tag, and comes Bam Bam Bigelow and Ron Bass. And now Anderson catching Bam Bam, kicks him down. And right now, Ron Bass and Arn Anderson are taking it to the Bulldog and Bam Bam Bigelow. But the Bulldog sent Bass out of the ring into the floor. Anderson right to the eyes. And that's going to give the advantage back to Anderson and Ron Bass. Hammer and shot. What an opening night for the SSW here in Como Hall. It has been a memorable night. I cannot wait to return on October 14th. Big Bass taunting at the British Bulldog. Went for a shot, but he got caught, and a headbutt that takes him down. And now Bam Bam Bigelow gonna... Oh, he goes low on Ron Bass. Picks him up and drops him down with the Samoan drop. While Ron Bass, though, sliding out of the ring. In comes Bam Bam, and he gets caught with a neckbreaker. Bam Bam now takes him down, and he's gonna roll him over. Submission maneuver. Watch out for Arn Anderson, who comes off the top and breaks things up. And Bam Bam in the ropes. And Bam Bam sent over the top rope onto the apron. Oh my goodness, and he gets caught by the neck. Bam Bam needs to make the tag. And Ron Bass looked like he had a foreign object out there on the floor. Both men fighting back and forth here. Bam Bam Bigelow showing off his strength, slamming Ron Bass, and he's now going up top. Oh my, the insult! And it is all over. Nobody is kicking out of that. Well, the British Bulldog and Bam Bam Bigelow are going to win the main event here. Picture perfect spine buster from Arn Anderson, but it wasn't enough. A splash off the top. Well, we will see you on October 14th. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this inaugural show, SSW Wrestling. Have a nice night.